I'm starting the stream.
All right, let's get it. All right.
What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome to a show that was pretty much impromptu. The first one, second one also impromptu. This one was kind of planned, but Parker, in his true dumbass fashion, ain't even ready for his own damn debate. Now, I just want to put this out here.
Oh no,
This
no.
is the show we like to call Mr. Parker is a dumbass. This is volume 2 of Mr. Parker being a dumbass. Now, last week we had volume 1.5, and Parker, in his true Parker fashion, decided he needed to challenge everybody who was on this bitch to a debate. So I said, all right, Parker, I will take your debate. I want you to go and make up the questions. Don't show them to me. Don't tell them to me. Don't do any of that. Parker come back today talk about, what had happened was I'm a dumbass and I ain't make the questions, but I'm a wing it. So I'm going to allow Parker to hang himself with this stupid shit because he's a dumbass. So welcome to Mr. Parker is a dumbass, volume 2.
All right, check this out. All right, we're gonna have some fun tonight.
Oh hell yeah! Yes, we are.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm here for the fuckery.
Let's go.
Now, yeah, it has been a lot of fuckery going in the gaming community, but that's another story.
But don't deflect from your ass whooping.
No. I'm here though. That's the ass whoop I gotta take. Then we want to see what it is. Whatever platform you play on, we want to have cons and pros, right?
Now,
I want to ask you a question. On PC, as being a PC gamer, I want to ask you, what are your objectives of being a PC gamer?
Play games. That's the dumbest. No,
I'm not a PC gamer.
Parker, please don't do this. You just man.
What up, Lex? What up, Lex?
I'm asking a question though. I'm trying to get
play games the same as every other gamer on this planet.
We get that to play. Okay, what I'm saying. So give me some different reasons, right? How PC gamer from gaming on PC from console. So I'm trying to get understand you why you like to
why I like the game on PC.
Yeah,
I game on PC because I control the platform. PC is the only actual free platform where I control every aspect of it. I control whether or not I want to game in high resolution, whether or not I want to game at high frame rates, whether or not I want to use keyboard and mouse, whether I want to use a PlayStation controller, an Xbox controller, a third-party controller, the dog shit ass Steam controller.
Okay.
PC is an open platform that provides much more opportunities than consoles ever will. It's also much cheaper, and it's the longevity of it is much higher. The threshold is much higher. Okay. Whereas you right now, in order to play PS3 games, you have to enlist the PS Now and that dog shit ass service for $20 to play some PS3 games. Or you gotta rebuy them bitches. Only the ones that they decide to remaster and make you pay $60 for again.
Preach.
Okay.
That's why I game on PC.
Okay, all right. So that's why you game on PC because you wanna, I guess, control the narrative.
I just said it. Hold on. How you ask the question and don't even know the goddamn.
Let him soak it in, man. You trying to soak it in, man.
Hold on. So you wanna basically what you're telling me that you wanna control the narrative, basically.
Well, I want to control the narrative. I just told you all the reasons.
No, hold on, stop. Listen, okay, so we can get that. Listen, okay. Now,
Parker,
being a PC gamer is expensive. Because listen.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Stop the bullshit.
No, it's not.
Okay,
how is it expensive?
Wait a minute. Stop. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now, if I'm coming from a console, I said, you know what? Now, PC, I said, damn, I can do what, like 1080p, maybe like 200 frames per second. or 1440p, like 100 frames, whatever. So I gotta have, you know, a legit GPU, whatever, and a CPU along with that, right? Those don't come cheap now, because as we know, with the crypto phase going on, you can't really buy new parts at affordable prices. You're lucky to get some used parts.
Well, you can't.
I'm not saying, I won't say can, but you know, it's expensive. Like, okay, so a 1080 or 1060 don't come too cheap. Now, if a person, one's coming from console, go
ahead.
Now you have to down. Listen. Now, if a console person used to just game on console, then now he jumps into PC gaming arena. To him, it's going to be expensive. The value is not. It's going to be the same. It's a lot you're doing on PC. Console, you'll pick it up. You know, wait, 250, 300, whatever. Pick it up, bring it home, put the game in, play. Not worry about no drivers, compatibility issues, or none of that. Those facts. Whatever.
Okay. So, Parker.
So,
are you done?
But hold
are
on,
you done?
Not yet. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead. Continue the ignorant ass rant.
Let him dig the hole, man.
Let this man dig. He got his ass the fucking shovel.
Hold on, wait a minute. Stop. Listen. Now I'll let you give your PC gamer perspective.
Do your thing. Do your thing, Trump.
It's more simple to just put the game in and play. Well, PC, it's more expensive to be a PC gamer than as a console gamer. Those are facts. You can't sell me no bullshit. So go ahead. All right.
Are you done?
That's with that. You know what I'm saying?
Are you done? I'm just asking, are you done?
Parker, is you done or is you finished?
I'm asking, are you done?
I still got more questions, though.
You got more questions? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Go,
okay. So, Parker.
Bottom line.
Parker, I'm going to ask you a question. So, the crypto craze you just talked about.
What I hear.
What is Bitcoin at right now?
I don't follow Bitcoin.
So what you're telling me is you went through this long ass explanation of shit you don't know.
No. What I'm telling you,
because you was like, you was. I'll let you talk. I'll let your ass talk. I let your ass talk. Now you said because of this crypto craze that's going on, you can't buy 1060 or 1080 for a good price. So what is a good price? I'm just gonna ask questions. What is a good price, Parker?
Okay, a 1080. Now, when I went on what was that NVIDIA website, right? A 1080 Titan. Let me finish. I'm saying a 1080 Titan is $700. Now, if you go on Amazon and look, it's more than $700. A 1080 Titan, $700. NVIDIA website.
What the hell is a 1080 Titan?
Can I get a bonus question?
What the hell is a 1080 Titan?
Oh, TI Titan, whatever. It's $700 for a GPU. And you tell me it's cheaper?
Can I get a bonus question? Can I get a bonus?
Go ahead, man.
Parker, why is it that you need a 1080 Ti to enjoy PC gaming? Don't you know that there's a plethora of video game cards out there that'll still outperform what you're getting on a console? Why are you so focused on the most expensive shit?
Okay, I'm gonna answer that for you. Check this out, right? We all know that a PC is upgradable. Obviously, he said it earlier, it was open. So yeah, performance-wise, it go higher than console. So we get that, right? But if I'm gonna be a PC gamer, I want to be one of the few, not like y'all say PC Master Race and y'all barely doing 1080. So no, fuck niggas.
Who is y'all?
Who is y'all? Majority of PC ain't really gaming in 4K or whatever.
They not. But you know what they are doing? They gaming cheaper and better than consoles.
Exactly.
But listen, how much? Okay, all right. No, hold on, stop for a minute. I want to ask you. Okay, explain to me your personal PC gaming rate.
So let's go. Let's go here. This Steam. I just opened Steam, right? So this Steam. Okay. Right.
All right.
Don't do us too early, man. We gotta drag this shit out.
There's a whole bunch of games on sale. We got Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered Edition. That's $9.99. So wait, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do for you, Parker. I'm opening a brand new tab. Let me bring it over here, right here. All right. So we're gonna go PlayStation Store.
Okay. Actually, I bought some games from there.
You bought some games from here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So going through Destiny, $30. It was $6 on PC 2 weeks ago. I'm still going through. Where are them bangers at? Where are them bangers at? FIFA Icon Edition. That's $50. Hold on. We're gonna go. We're gonna search for.
Hold on. Let me make sure I'm trying to fuckery. DRL.
What the hell? Bro, you watching me do it?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Are you on the mid-year sale tab? That's the one you're on?
This is Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered Edition. What does that say? What does that say? What does that say, Parker?
Let him live for an hour.
Zoom in. I can't really
make it bigger.
Yeah, I can't.
Don't kill him yet.
You need to kick in your cataracts. What does this say right here? What does that say?
$30.
That says $30. We're gonna close this. Same goddamn game right here. Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered Edition. The base price. Hold on. Let me make sure you can see this shit. The base price of this shit is $19.99. It is right now $9.99. What's cheaper? I know you can do this. This ain't hard math. Come on, bro. I know you can do this.
Okay.
I know.
Right
I know you can do this, my dude.
Okay. What about Battlefield 1? Go to that for me. I was wondering what
it is. One step at a time, bro.
Yeah. Battlefield 1. Okay, let's go to Battlefield 1. We're gonna see how much Battlefield 1 is.
This smug said $30 like he was on punishment. He was like $30.
You know what I mean?
I said like $15.
He was just said like
it's like $15.
Battlefield. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure you get the base one. So Battlefield.
Yeah, 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's not bad. Okay.
Battlefield Titanfall bundle, premium pass. It's on sale right now. Fantastic.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, before I do this real quick, right? So Xbox and PC have EA and Origin access.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that's true.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. How much is EA and Origin access?
I believe it's $5 a month, $30 a year.
Let him live till the end of the show.
He did this shit to himself. Okay, I was being nice. I told him to bring his own questions. He decided he wanted to wing this shit.
All right, go ahead. So, okay, hold on. Bottom line.
I'm bringing up Origin access. Calm down, little. Calm down.
Parker, here's the deal, bro. While he's pulling out your body,
and I'm doing it all live. I want to make sure you see the shit.
While he's pulling up your body bag, look. Here's the deal. PC games just coherently are cheaper because there are multiple providers for PC. The only provider on Xbox is Xbox. The only provider on PlayStation is PlayStation. There is more competition on PC. There's Steam, there's Origin, there's GOG. So coherently, they're cheaper on PC. You'll never win that battle trying to compare a PC game that the same title is on the console.
And this is the reason. And this is the reason. This is the main reason.
Hold on, stop for a minute, right?
This is the main reason. And I'm gonna tell you why. This is the main reason. Because on PC, we're all digital construct. I ain't bought a physical PC game in longer than you've been alive, Parker.
I don't even think they exist anymore.
They do. They have them in GameStop, and they be trying. Then you can't sell a license back, so I don't even know why they have them in GameStop.
Yeah.
But PC gaming as a whole is digital, so they can set the prices. Steam, the reason they are able to sell things so cheap, the reason I can get stuff on CD keys and Kinguin and all that shit easy is because digital licenses don't cost anything to make at all, right? So all of these licenses are cheaper on PC because we don't have to pay for you or anyone else to make
exactly
to make a game. We don't have to pay for you to make this. We don't care.
Immediately popped out with the fucker. Before you respond, subconscious personified. Throw in the goddamn towel.
Y'all gonna let this man live, okay?
That's what I was looking for.
Hold on, stop.
My man Jay got him. My man Jay got him. He just got a PC. He knows the stupidity that you are spewing out of your face.
Hold on, no, I didn't say nothing stupid. I never said
what.
Hold on, stop. No, you brought
it. You said this stupid shit.
I say console is cheap. Having a console is cheaper than a PC.
It's not.
No.
Okay. You showed
you had to build it.
Parker, how much did you pay for PSN?
Oh God! Don't do. He has to survive for the whole hour.
How much did you pay for PSN, Parker?
We all know that PC doesn't pay for that, so we know that. So we gonna strike that.
This is your arguments, my dude. I'm letting you have this. How much did you pay for PSN, Parker?
No, you can't ask me the question. No, I'll ask you the question.
I can't ask you.
You ain't put that in right and debate. Nah,
Parker, this is how this debate works. You decided this. I'm letting you wing your questions. So still, I don't even know what they are. I'm just asking.
Hold on, listen though.
How much did you pay for PSN?
The damn towel.
Damn, Parker.
Listen, here's my thing about PC game. I'm gonna take the kid gloves off, right?
You're gonna take the kid gloves
off. I just don't like the atmosphere of PC gaming. Most of them, I would say a specific group of PC gamers, I'm gonna say that, to be fair. The ones that don't buy shit and just, hack shit, pirate shit, use aimbots all the time, ruin the multiplayer experience, which is are out there. You probably can find some on console. But no console gamer wants to really cross-play with a PC gamer.
Because y'all get your ass whooped.
No, because y'all some cheating fuck niggas.
No, that's why y'all get your ass whooped. A mouse and keyboard is much more precise.
Yeah, that's the real reason. That's the real reason.
That is the reason.
No, hold on.
High school basketball team don't want to play an NBA team. Yeah,
no, stop. No, y'all some fucking cheaters.
This is the thing. And this is the thing. On PC, this is a thing that happens all the time. If you went to Best Buy and bought that little cheap ass all-in-one that has a chip from 6 years ago, and HP was like, "Here, we're gonna put this shit on sale for $280, $210, some shit like that," and then you try to play a PC game against me with my Titan, or with my 1080, or with my 1080 Ti, or with my 1070 Ti. Because I have 5 goddamn computers in my house. If you try to play with any of these, I'm going to be playing at a much higher fidelity, much wider view range, so I can see farther, and a much, much, much higher frame rate than you.
Okay,
so I'm gonna have that advantage over you.
Okay, good. Now, that makes my point right there. So
what makes your point?
Stop. Now let me tell you something. Right now, console gamer. No, if I buy a console, okay, we all on the same playing field. If he buy a console, same console.
Are you
on the same? Yes, we are.
Are you? So if you buy a console, like say you buy the original Xbox One, and then you buy an Xbox One X,
okay,
or I buy an Xbox One X.
All right.
Are we on the same playing field?
Oh yeah.
So if you're playing a game in 720p. With your draw distance turned all the way down, and I'm playing the game on Xbox One X in 4K with my draw distance as high as it could possibly be, who's going to see who first?
My whole point is this.
What point?
Hold on, let me finish though.
Simple question.
No.
Who is going to see who first?
Okay, check this out, right? Let's say you on your Xbox One X. I'm on her.
What you doing?
Standard. If I put Madden in, I'm gonna beat the shit out. Yo, man, what you playing on? It depends on the game, I guess.
What are you talking about? I just gave you the scenario. It doesn't depend on the game.
Yes,
I gave you the scenario.
Hey, that shit don't work. Come on.
Okay, so another. I'm gonna give you another example. So let's say we both have Xbox One X's, right?
Okay.
Both got Xbox One X's.
Okay.
We both playing Killer Instinct, right?
All right.
You got the very first Xbox One controller. The one without even the 3.5mm jack, right?
Okay.
With the loose ass sticks, zones out of control. I have a fight stick. Who has the advantage, my nigga?
Listen, man. It comes down to
damn it!
It comes down to skills. So you stop for a minute. Hold on. Wait, stop. Listen. All right. So how about this, right? I'm for another question to answer that question. I want listen. You gotta listen. You gotta listen though. So let's say we take a professional player, right? That got the Xbox joystick, right? And you got somebody like you.
Alabama, I ain't seen that either, bro.
Control.
Go ahead.
Okay, so who's gonna win that battle?
You said what?
Go ahead. And you get a pro fighter, right? That has a regular Xbox controller, and he's playing you with your fight stick controller. Who's gonna win that battle?
If I'm playing a what? Say that one more time.
Like I said, a semi-pro player, right, on a regular Xbox controller. You have the fight stick controller. Who's gonna win that match?
Me versus me?
No, come on, no, Dion, you skip. Come on now. We got a semi-pro professional fight.
Yeah,
player,
semi-pro. Semi-pro on a controller.
Yes.
Name one pro that you see out here playing with a controller?
No, I asked you a question, Dion. Right now, listen. Now, the semi-pro, a person plays a whole lot.
I'm gonna give you a quick little lesson on how things work. Right?
Go ahead.
If I am a semi-pro,
okay.
I don't even know what the fuck that means. But if I'm a semi-pro,
really?
If I'm a semi-pro fighting gamer, I use a fight stick just like everybody else, right?
Okay.
And the reason that is because a lot of these pros utilize muscle memory. They practice this shit over and over and over so that when they do it on the sticks, they just utilize that whole entire that scheme, and they do it over and over, and it becomes second nature. They just do it over, right? If now I take that person who has muscle memory of doing it with a joystick and their fingers, and now they have to hold a gamepad, that is a different set of muscle memory. So if I play the shit out of this fighting game, and somebody else plays the shit out of this fighting game, and I have the advantage, I don't understand. Like,
no, what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying, though.
I've seen a whole bunch of trash ass NBA players, and I've seen a whole bunch of park niggas that's so much better than them, but they ain't make it in the NBA. Not because they ain't good, but because they never went to college. These niggas have been selling dope and playing basketball their whole lives. But if they go overseas, play and ball out, like, there can be people that are good at something and not be semi-pro, whatever the fuck that means.
Well, I'm saying semi-pro, not quite professional, but plays the hell out of it. And it's in a
yeah, so if I play the hell out of it too, what's the difference?
But okay, if I play hell out of something, ain't no towel. Listen,
what up, Tip?
Not everybody that plays the same amount of games is gonna be real good at it. That's what I'm saying.
Right. So I'm confused. If we play the same amount of this game, this motherfucker decided that he wants to go semi-pro, and then all of a sudden we play the same amount of the game. We both are fairly good at this game, and he's a semi-pro, and he decides, oh, I'm gonna use a controller, even though I'm used to using a fight stick. Because I'm semi-pro, you know what that gives him? That gives him that LeBron, Kevin Love out. That gives him that J.R. Smith, what the hell are you doing? Get your ass off the Henny out. Because he used a controller. He's a semi-pro who used a controller on a non-pro.
What I'm saying is this. Competitive gaming always going to come down to skill, regardless of what controller you have. Unless you got a mouse, just put the clicker right on the person's head. Boom. Okay. That's why people don't play against PC, because shit like that. So
why did they sell? Why has Scuff been in business so long? Why did Xbox make an Elite controller? Why did PlayStation have their versions of Elite SCUF controllers?
I mean, well, some would say that PlayStation controllers dog shit. Some would say that.
Okay, that has nothing to do with the question I just asked your ass.
I mean,
you get to answer one question, and these are all very simple questions. If the controller, the base controller, is exactly what you need in order to not have a competitive advantage for everybody to be on the same space, why would you need to improve the controller? Why would you need to make paddles? Why would you need to make trigger stops?
Listen.
Why?
Okay, right. I'm gonna ask you this question.
Oh my God, damn it!
Okay, hold on. Damn it. No.
These are your questions. How are you getting your ass kicked for your own damn questions?
That's not. Listen. For our life, human nature always want to have a different element to be better, or saying a cheat, whatever. Look at baseball, motherfuckers like 250 solid, already hit 30 home runs. They want to enhance that and use what is that performance enhancing drugs, whatever, right? But they're already good, but that's not good enough for some people. I guess some people want that edge, but you don't need that though. I'd rather a person can have skills just using a regular controller. That's skills right there. Oh that's not sure. So you gotta use an enhanced controller.
Parker.
Skills always pays the bills.
I'm trying to give you the ability to just take your L and move on. Why?
It's not an L. It's not an L. I didn't say nothing out of turn. You know what I'm saying? You don't need an elite controller to to beat someone who has a controller.
I agree that you don't. I didn't say you did. Right. I said if someone of the same skill level playing on the same hardware, because that's what you want, even playing field, has an elite controller or a fight stick or a steering wheel in a racing game, they have an advantage.
Maybe. You know what I'm saying? So
what the fuck?
Oh, look, stop for a minute, right?
How did they?
Listen, what I'm
how's
saying,
it a maybe?
What if the person's just used to whole entire life just playing with a controller, and maybe that person with the drive one might have just started using it, maybe whatever. And whoever you're more comfortable with, you will succeed on whatever like that, possibly. So regardless, you got a steering wheel. You know, at the end of the day, skills is always on trump whatever fancy controller or device you have. It always want to come. Like I said.
Oh my God, Parker!
It's true.
Parker, you're making it so much worse.
It's not worse. That's what happens. You know,
you're making it so much worse on yourself.
Console gamers don't need to have to use a mouse and keyboard. You know,
no, that's why they buy elite controllers. That's the whole point. This is the goddamn conversation we've been having for 15 minutes. Parker, I know you're a dumbass. I know these are your questions that you were getting lost in. But I'm gonna need you to bring your damn self back.
That's not my question.
That wasn't your question?
About what?
All of these motherfuckers.
No, you bringing these questions.
I asked a question. You say, okay. All right. Okay. Let me ask you a question.
My bad. I stepped away for a second. I had to call Parker an ambulance. What I missed?
She was on the way.
Okay, yeah, we getting away. Okay, now, like I was saying, bottom line, for me, I ain't speaking for me, console gaming will always be more affordable, have better value for me, opposed to jumping to the PC gaming arena. That's just for me. Okay. And now, what value for you? Hey, that's for you. Go ahead.
Let's take an intermission. Let's put like the raw steak on Parker's eye. Let me give you my experience of temporarily switching from console gaming to PC. Okay, so last generation when BioShock Infinite came out, I had a choice. I was going to get it on the 360. I was going to get it on PC. I decided to put me together a rig. So let me ask Parker. I mean, see the thing with PC is you got multiple options. You may have some similar options with console. But what I did is I built an eBay rig. I got pieces from eBay, put my console together, right? And I put my console together for like, I want to say about $345. I'm running the game at 60 frames per second or whatever frames per second it was. Man, it was crazy. I've never experienced anything like that. $345. It was killing in the Xbox 360.
Okay.
If you fast forward to now, and I was just with the GT 520. I got I'm shaking it right now, bro. That's a GT 520. That's one of the lowest video cards you can find on this earth. Was killing anything on the 360. Now, when you come to this generation, like Naz said, you ain't got to get a 1080 Ti. Yeah, you can go, but that's the thing about PC. When you go for the best, you're going for the best, like flight simulation shit, best that a console could never do in his best day. So
I mean, okay,
you can get something mid. You can get something mid tier, even CPU video card. It'll still outperform. It ain't got to be super expensive.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you something. Okay, how about this? So here's a question. It is Neverland. It is. Now hold on, right? How much you'll say in this year, right? For I guess a mid PC, whatever. So how much you think that costs to run right now?
Right now, like I said, I think I can put one together for 5 massive for 4. Would you say for about 4 mass?
Yeah.
About 5 or 4, $400 or $500.
No, okay, no. What specs are we looking at for that $400 or $500? If you don't mind me asking.
You're looking at gaming probably 1440p ultra and 60 plus FPS, or you go down to 1080p and put up higher settings and get higher frame rates.
Yep.
I'm saying, what cards are we saying is probably going to fit in that rig? GPUs and CPUs.
You get you a Ryzen probably 3. You get you one of those cheap now. Yeah, and that'll output everything much higher, much smoother than the current consoles, including the Xbox One X. And get you a 1060 off eBay.
Yep.
For a buck and some change.
See, you can get your parts a la carte when it comes to a PC too. So you can go to a place that has video cards cheap, but everything else might be high. You can go somewhere where their CPUs may be cheap, but everything else might be high. You see what I'm saying? With the console, you get to see, you were using the wrong word. You were saying that PC gaming is more expensive. No, console gaming is a little bit more convenient, but
I did say simpler though. I just say simpler.
It's
so
simple.
And that's the thing though. This day and age, you can buy you a pre-made. You can even go on PC Part Picker, type in $500 affordable PC rig, and literally they give you a step-by-step guide of what to buy from where, the cheapest shit, and then a video of how to put it together, or a walkthrough of how to put it together for a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, no,
you can look on YouTube right now, type in how to build a PC, and it'll walk you step by step through how to do it.
And it's not 1990. It ain't 1998 anymore where you got to individually find the drivers for your game. If you got an NVIDIA or you got an AMD, you're downloading the software the suite that comes with it.
Right.
You pop the goddamn game in. It'll tell you there's an update, just like when you pop in State of Decay in the Xbox One X. It'll tell you there's an update for State of Decay. You download the drivers in the same fashion that you would on a console. Bada boom, bada bing. You go about your business.
Yeah, here's the thing, but see, for me with PC, performance is gonna be up there depending on what rig you have. But
no, it doesn't even matter. Hold on. You get a baseline rig with a 1050 and a fucking, I don't know, AMD FX chip, like some old ridiculous shit. It'll still perform
better.
99% of the game better.
Okay, check this out though, right? The perception is this. Okay, now let's just say a mom.
Whose perception?
No, this is a casual perception, right? Listen, I'm gonna walk through this, right? So, like saying during the holiday season, mom walks or has 3 kids, whatever. They look at the console, $300, right? And you look at a PC, maybe it might be one for like $500 to $600, right? Probably 9 out of 10 times they're gonna go for that console at the $300. Because they go, that's value. I can still play the game.
Why do they matter?
Matter?
What do they have anything to do with this whole argument?
Well, it does have a lot to do with this whole argument, though. Frankly, if you listen, We're
talking about you as a consumer, not what people will go out and buy on Black Friday.
Well, that goes with marketing and also. So, but okay.
But here's the thing, right? So let's say that what you just said is true, right? Let's say that is a true statement, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But here's the thing: on Black Friday, that same person will also see cheap ass laptop, or cheap ass. Or a cheap ass gaming computer, quote unquote, that they put on sale.
Okay.
And this is what they're gonna see, right?
Okay.
So let's say they go on Black Friday, they see that Xbox One X or the PS4 Pro, that shit's on sale for $50 off, because that's about what they do on Black Friday. $50 off, maybe $100 off, right?
Yeah, possibly.
Then they see this gaming PC that's normally a G, $1,100, and it's $400.
Okay, check this out.
Because PC parts, they do them at wholesale cost. So the console manufacturers are going to, do it at whatever cost they decide to drop it by. PC is a wholesale thing. So if the individual place selling it decides they want to sell it for much cheaper because they only bought those PCs for $350 a pop, but they put a 3,000% markup on it, then they can do that. Okay. And they will still make a shit ton of money. So that same person that's going in there and saying, "Ooh, I can save $50 on this, or I can save $500 on this." Which one you think they're gonna
check this out though? Now
they got that same $400.
No, but my point was this though, right? That you made a valid point. My point is this: if a parent is going in there and little Timmy wants to play with his friends on an Xbox or PS4, they're gonna pick up one of those consoles, not a gaming PC.
No, they're gonna pick up a laptop. They're gonna pick up a laptop and they're gonna play Fortnite.
Or they pick up a tablet
and use crossplay.
Oh, pick up an iPad,
and still play Fortnite.
Yeah, but like I said, at the end of the day, people gonna play with their friends and stuff. Holidays,
crossplay.
And in the era, look, Parker, in the era of Microsoft, where they're trying to make everything synonymous with Windows, like my son, he got an Xbox One. He has an S. No, he just got an X. He got a beat up ass laptop missing 95% of the keys. He plays on that laptop because he can play on Steam and Origin and Uplay and all that other shit, and all the Xbox exclusives he can get through Play Anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So as time develops, and then as we're starting to see PlayStation now, they're letting you download the games. I bet you pretty soon. I mean, not down the road. There's shit's coming to PC too.
I'm gonna say fucking no, because I remember what Sony said, right? That they're competing against the PC. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
That was the dumbest statement I've ever seen.
That was ultra stupid. But let me. I'm gonna make a declaration right now. I'm gonna make a declaration right the fuck now. Now, recently, PlayStation started their greatest hits lineup for PS4. Mm-hmm. Right? All them $20 games. Bet money before this year is over. Mm-hmm. Everything in that greatest hits will be on PS Now.
Yep.
So that means Uncharted 4.
Yep.
And Yakuza is already coming to PC. So all the games that people kept saying would never, Bloodborne, all of them will end up on PS Now.
Exactly.
And all of that is accessible, even though PS Now is complete and utter dog shit. All of that is accessible on PC.
Sony's just waiting for people to stop dogging the Play Anywhere thing, which people will eventually. They'll stop dogging it.
Closer and closer.
And then
go ahead. Sorry if you want.
No, I was saying once they stop dogging it and PlayStation can do it and not look like the villain, they're going to transition over too. So what's really going to be what's it called? And you got to think about it like this: Sony is just savvy. They really want you, like Microsoft, to buy their software over consoles because that's where they make money. They make money off the software. They're not really making money off the consoles. So if you got a choice between going to school and getting a laptop so you can do your homework and it can play both of your Xbox and your PlayStation games, or getting just an individual console, you're going to start seeing those same parents for Timmy just getting a laptop because they're seeing Timmy can play against his friends in Fortnite, like Matt said, on the PlayStation and on the Xbox.
Here's this thing, right?
There's your last goddamn angle.
No. Your ass
man.
Hold on.
He's still swinging.
Put the goddamn shovel down, Parker.
No.
Put the damn shovel down.
No, listen. Now, my only thing.
Like fucking Rocky Balboa holding the towel over here.
Right? I ain't throwing in shit. You know what I'm saying? If he dies,
I'm just watching Parker die.
No, what I'm saying with the PlayStation now, I want to know, is it actually going to be like, say, if the game comes to PC, now, can you ramp up the settings on PC like it's an actual, you know, that's the only question. Now, if it is like that, then that changes a whole different narrative now. And then that will, I believe, Trump PC as the supreme ultimate place to play.
I'm not even going to dissect whatever the fuck you were trying to say.
Was there supposed to be a cohesive sentence?
I know, right? I want to ask you a question, Parker. So let's say you say fuck all this argument, you take the L, all right? What price do you think is fair to join PC gaming? For you, what price do you think is fair? Is it $500? Is it $600? What price will get you to join the PC Master Race?
The reason why it's not that $500, $600, those fair price. But for me,
okay, no. Let's look for that $600. Max, what can we build with that?
Okay,
but you know this
$600. What do you want?
What do you want, Parker?
What do you want in there?
Listen, even though I say $600. But me, if I'm going, saying to join a master race, right?
Whatever, you're just getting a PC.
No, but I don't want to do. I'm saying to me, I would have to probably, save up maybe like at least 2 stacks.
Oh my, okay. If you want 2 stacks, you have a god PC.
That was the whole point. That's a PC gamer.
No,
but you don't need that.
You don't need that. Trust me. If you were to get a $600 PC and you were to compare the performance,
$700
console, you'll be happy enough.
Well, I know PC's gonna outperform. We established that. What I'm saying is, even I want to like the next do the 4K and stuff because like the PC I had a certain
a $600 $700 PC can do that.
Facts. A $700 PC will do 4K and will play Oculus Rift and Vive games.
Okay, my point is, at what price can I play the 4K? Not meaning money, but like as far as tweaking settings. That's what I'm asking you.
What do you mean as far as tweaking settings?
Okay, I'll be doing.
You can do that with any PC.
No, I'll do medium to high to ultra, or it has to be low, or I have to turn some things off because I want uncompromised 4K. We heard that before by certain
right. You don't get that. You don't get that on any console. But if you wanted to do that, that would cost you about $700, $750 tops.
No, I think it's.
Now show him the proof. This is what he's accepting.
At least
show him the proof.
Right. How about that? I'm gonna just put a number out there, right? Let's say 4K. Let's say 4K 30, like medium.
What will give you 4K 60 medium?
But not man. I see even some games like frames drop even with the 1080 Ti though. That's what I'm saying though. So then maybe then again, what this new car gonna look like though? So
I'm confused. What the fuck are you asking now?
Because I want if you get a solid 60 frames. Some games might be able to do it though with a 1080, but the other chips I don't know about that though. You know, and only what's the 1080 you could stack them right? What they call it slide with an SLI.
SLI. Nobody does that anymore. Nobody does that.
Okay, but so you're saying like a 1060 will give me 4K 60?
Say again.
A 1060 will give me 4K 60. As you selling?
A 1060 will give you 4K 60 and like Doom.
Okay.
With like a Ryzen, probably like a 2600, like a 5-2600 or i5 8400. The games that you're getting 4K somewhere in the realm of 60. Here, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this right now.
Okay.
So we're gonna present this. So this is PC part picker, right? So I was just talking about. These are all completed builds. This is the price range I put in. $475. I didn't do shit else. I clicked completed builds. I changed the price range. All this is exactly how you see it.
Oh,
okay. So these is the price ranges of all these computers, right? All of these perform better than every console on the market right now.
Okay.
So let's say you take this computer right here, upgrade that, so you sell that, or keep it. It don't matter. Upgrade that. This 545 63. You upgrade that to a i5 8400.
Mm-hmm. All right.
This, in games like Doom, where everything is very base, will give you 4K 60 on low to medium settings.
Oh, okay. All right.
Get higher. This 4-year-old cards, all this shit, 480s. Like, I don't even know why you paid that much. That's ridiculous. You paid too much for that shit. But all of these all beat every console.
Now,
every single one.
Oh, that's right. I do have another question. Oh, yes.
Oh my God. What is your dumbass question?
Sort of somewhat hypothetical question, but we're gonna go with it though. Now, let's say let's say like the consoles and next, like, you know, Xbox 2, whatever, and PS5. Let's say every game is what, like, say 4K 30, and you get 60 frames with 1080p, whatever. Now, let's say if it's like maybe like $500, whatever the price would be, and then, you know what I'm saying, I see that. To me, okay, damn, I won't really need a PC because I just want to play games and stuff. You know, I know a PC could do much more than a console, but I'm just, as far as gaming, if they could do that, like,
I'm literally just talking about games. I haven't said any of the other shit that PCs can do. I've literally been talking about gaming this entire time.
But you know what the problem is, though, Parker? With you saying that, you said the next Xbox and PlayStation, basically. So you're telling us to buy the Xbox One X, and now we're going to buy the next Xbox, and combined, that's around $1,000. You realize you could have built a PC for less than that, and you would have been fine throughout your whole ride.
Right. Throughout the,
but
you would have been
like,
fine.
There's no upgrading or anything.
Let's say, how many PlayStation 4s did you buy, Parker?
Oh, man. How many did I buy?
You bought at least 2, right?
3, I think. Maybe.
Okay, so when did you buy the original PS4? How much you pay for?
That was $400. Yeah.
Okay. How much did you pay for the PS4 Pro?
$400.
So that's $800 goddamn dollars.
Okay.
You could have bought a PC that would have lasted you into the next generation for that same $800.
And you still bought a third one.
Oh, you bought another one?
Yeah, you bought 3.
How much did that cost?
Oh, that was like what? It was
like what, $200?
Yeah, $300. Yeah.
So that's $1,100 damn dollars.
Yeah, you're set.
And you could have bought a PC that will carry you through the PS5 generation.
Now,
it will perform better than a PS5. And I don't even give a fuck what a PS5 has in it. The PC that you could have built for $1,100 will perform better than the PS5. I'm telling you this right now.
I know. Listen, but see, I see where y'all coming from with the PC gaming, like performance control and all of that, right? I get that though, whatever. But like being a console gamer, you just know what you're getting. You know, like I go out and buy a rig, or have to build a rig. It might not be the same rig as yours, you know. So it varies though. And I guess we, as console gamers, we just feel more comfortable investing.
So if you spend $1,100, you go to Best Buy, spend $1,100 on a rig, right?
Pre-built.
And it doesn't work. And you take that bitch back to Best Buy. Let's say it doesn't work at all. It's not doing what you want it to do. Yeah. And you take that bitch back to Best Buy. You know what they're going to do? They're going to give you a new one. Now, if you go and buy a console at Best Buy, same goddamn Best Buy, and that shit doesn't work, You take it back to Best Buy. What they gonna do?
Give me a new one.
So what was the difference in what just happened?
I mean, nothing. Turning something back and getting something new.
Right. So it's the same shit. You buy a factory that doesn't work correctly, and you take it back to the store and say this doesn't work correctly. In PC gaming, if I build a PC, each of the individual parts has a warranty. So I can send, let's say my CPU decided to die. I can send that bitch in for recall.
Okay.
So I'm confused of what you're saying about not knowing what you're getting. If you go buy a pre-built, it's just like if you bought a console.
Are you afraid of turning on your PC now? Like, what the fuck?
No, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes, like, say you get a PC, let's say like it's just easier compatibility with a console than with a PC in a lot of cases. Whatever, it's more plug and play. You just put the game in and play whatever. You know, regardless, just wherever that settings going to be on that game, that's what's going to be. PC, maybe you could play it at a certain level, or maybe you can't. You got to turn some things off and stuff like that. We just being a console game, you're just more used to.
If I start up a game on PC, the game will automatically tune its settings to whatever my PC can run it best.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't have to change anything. If I decide I want to run Shadows higher and at the cost of a few frames, or I want to drop my LOD down, I can do that. I have the option to do it. But as soon as I turn on the game will automatically put itself in the best state for my PC configuration, and I don't have to do a damn thing.
Okay, so check this out, right? Now, when you walk into the store, who do you think is more likely to, let's say, market what? A console or a PC? For it's probably not going to be a console though.
Of course, it's going to be a console because a console is made by a specific company. PCs, gaming PCs themselves aren't made like now. Pre-builts are made by Dell, or they're made by Compaq, or any of like the pre-builts are made by these people, sure, but they're not out here like popping them like that. Like maybe you'll get an Alienware commercial, but the vast majority of the commercials you see are going to be Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch because they're gaming consoles from a specific company. PC is an open platform. There's so many of them. There's 3 primary gaming consoles. There's thousands of fucking PCs.
Now I'm gonna ask you. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this question. What platform you believe generates the most revenue year to year?
PC.
PC.
No, wrong.
Okay, so show me. Show me. I'm gonna share. Okay. Go ahead. Bring it up on your screen. Bring it up on your screen.
This is what I'm saying. I'm gonna say the question again. So
bring it up on your screen.
Hold up,
bring it up on your goddamn screen. Bring it up on your screen.
You know you done fucked up, right?
Bring it up on your screen. Okay, bring it up on your screen. You doing all this goddamn talking.
I want you to bring it up. That's how I said. What platform?
Bring it up on your screen and I will share it.
This is the word I say.
Bring it up on your goddamn screen and I will share it.
I want you to do it.
He doesn't know how to.
You go and search.
He literally doesn't know how to. That's why.
Yeah, I don't. So when y'all search on most
bring it.
What platform?
Where is it?
Give me a link at least.
Put the link. Put the link in the damn Twitter chat.
No, what do y'all go and search it up? Whatever.
Put the damn link. Oh my god. Oh my god. Parker.
This is what I'm saying though. I'm gonna say the question all against you and see what I said.
Parker.
Hold on. Let me finish. I said. You can review the tapes. I said, what platform generates the most revenue year to year? And I'm going to tell you what
mobile.
it is. All right, that's what you said. Oh, see, yeah, mobile does.
Okay, I didn't know mobile was an option.
It's a platform, though.
He's trying to play semantics.
That was a trick question, though.
He's trying to play semantics.
Like we were having a PC console debate. He's like, mobile.
I said, it was a trick question. I said, what platform?
None of the above.
Mobile.
Yo, I think we're done here. I think we're done here.
No, we ain't done.
We're done here.
Oh my God. I got one more question, though.
Okay, go ahead. Last question, Parker. Last question of volume 2 of your stupidity.
That wasn't stupid. I set you up.
No, we just talking about in general. You're a dumbass, as is the name of the podcast. Go ahead.
Okay, so here's the question: is Moss terrible at playing video games?
Yes.
Okay.
We say that, but I feel like he could still beat you.
He can 100% beat you, but he is garbage. He is. MM2K is a trash sandwich at video games. We know this. That's still my dog.
He's trying to get cataract in his eye.
Right. He got cataracts in his left eye. He's still renting a PS4 for 8 months for God of War. He took this L. We know this. Yeah. We know this. But that's still my boy. However, even in the L that he took, renting this PS4 for so damn long, one thing has definitely been established. You want to know what that is, Parker?
PC.
Nope.
Ain't what it's cracked to be?
That's not it. You want to know what it is? He ain't as dumb as you. No matter what he does, he ain't as dumb as you. No matter what happens, no matter what else goes down, he ain't as dumb as you. Parker.
I tell you what, though, and console will still be the platform of choice. It may not be the most.
It'll be your platform of choice.
Okay, listen, man. Oh, okay. Now, okay, I want to ask you a question, right?
Oh my God, I just told you the last goddamn question. We ain't got time for this, Parker. We got other stuff to do. We know you're a dumbass. I can't subject these people to more of your stupidity for more than an hour. An hour of Parker's dumbassness is more than enough. It hurts my soul to give these people your stupidity in such large doses.
Check this out. I'm going to it's my declaration, right? Next consoles, they come out doing 4K 30 or 60. Ain't no need to get a gaming PC. Point blank, period. I guarantee. If anybody want to place a bet, leave.
Bro, wait till you're playing in 60 plus frames per second. When I first played, look, and I think BioShock Infinite is dog shit. I hate that's the work. But man, playing that game in what 60 plus frames per second, I was in heaven. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I didn't even know this shit could happen. Yo, don't sleep on the PC, Parker. I'm telling you.
Don't sleep on the. Listen though, but
Parker, I'm just gonna say this: consoles just fucking now, with the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X, just now started getting games. And this is still very loose, consistently at 1080p 60. Just now.
Let that sink in.
Just now. We've been doing that shit on PC for
you get what you pay for
10 plus years.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I remember PC was some dog shit.
Huh?
Come on now. Stop.
No.
Stop the
PC. Are you talking? Okay.
Well, we were
talking about performance.
So when the 360 first came out, 360 was stronger than the PCs then. Right?
You asked them that what?
Right. That wasn't a question. I'm telling you this. So the 360 first came out, it was stronger than the PCs that were available at the time. Now, PC, we don't have to wait until the console makers decide that they need to make new shit. We can upgrade every year as we see fit. Because they put out new cards, new chips, all the damn time.
I want to ask you a question.
So we keep upgrading every year. There's a new set of Intel chips, a new set of NVIDIA cards dropping, and we are going to once again leapfrog whatever the PS5 and Xbox 2 are doing.
Okay.
This year.
Okay, you probably will. Right?
No more questions. Fuck off.
We're done. We're done.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God, Parker. Okay.
I'm throwing in a towel.
I'm throwing in a towel for you.
It's a quick one though. What platform you play your Gears of War on, Nifus?
Me? I play on the Xbox because I don't have a PC yet.
You
don't have a PC yet.
Oh, so you know. Ooh, okay. We say that for the next show.
I don't even know
K2.
What the hell was what was the use of that question?
Yeah, about to say. You realize my house. You realize my house burned down, right? That's why I don't have a PC.
I didn't read all that. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't got all the shit dipped in plastic like you, Parker. You're so.
Parker got runners and plastic on his couch still. We know you stay with your grandma, and we know she only lets you have friend time every Thursday. Okay? We know. We know you 35 and stay with your grandma. But we telling people she stay with you. We already know this fucking. We know this. You trash. You trash, Parker.
K2 on.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I played on PC.
Oh, you better say PC. It was over for you.
He would never pick a fucking console. That's the problem.
Any game that's on both, I play on PC.
Okay, I was amazed. Okay, cool. All right, good.
The only thing I ever turned my Xbox on for is Destiny 2 and Division with these fucking niggas.
And just wait until those shits get crossplay.
As soon as they have crossplay, I will never turn that shit on again.
Yeah.
We don't need to.
I turned on my PS4 to play God of War.
Okay.
And I have Detroit. I played that shit for 10 minutes and I fell asleep twice in 10 minutes. Have not turned it back on yet. When Spider-Man come out, I'm gonna turn that bitch on for about a week. I'm gonna beat Spider-Man and I'm gonna turn that shit off till next year.
Aslan's ex was Dusty 2 days after you got it.
Dusty as fuck. Dusty as fuck. Not gonna lie. Dusty as fuck. My ex is Dusty. My wife uses it more than me. And my kids, they play their ex all the time.
Damn, rich motherfuckers.
My kids jump back and forth between X and PC. They don't even play their PS4, and that shit's sitting there. And it's been dusty as fuck. They don't. I swear I've never seen that shit on. I should probably sell it. I've never seen that shit on. Not one damn time. My kids just game. They don't give a damn about all this console war shit. They don't care about none of this. They will literally hop from playing a game, playing Fortnite or some shit on PC to playing it on Xbox. Then my daughter will be playing it on her phone. They don't care. They just go back and forth. But they don't ever turn on the PS4. I know they don't turn on the PS4 because both of their PS4 controllers been sitting on my damn desk all fucking year. And they have not made it downstairs. My kids have their own little playroom downstairs. And both of these fucking controllers been sitting here all year.
All right. Man, but it comes down to budget, though. You know what I'm saying?
What budget? I don't have no budget. My kids have a PS4 Pro that they haven't turned on this year.
I'm saying,
my kids have an Xbox One X, a 4K OLED TV. Hey, I don't have a budget. I don't do that shit. Mom say all the time that I be swimming in money.
Hey yo,
I'm far from broke. I ain't rich, but I'm far from broke.
Well, I know
and I buy the new shit.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, people with a certain tax bracket they have to adhere to can't be that PC type gamer like that.
No. Hey Parker, look, when I transitioned it and BioShock Infinite was my first game, man, I hit those Steam sales. I got so many fucking games. I can't even play them all.
Steam sales, humble bundles, bundles. You can get $12. You can get like 15 games sometimes in a damn humble bundle.
If I quit my job today and played games from sunrise to sunset, I wouldn't be able to go through my catalog.
I'd say you're talking to Moss. He's cheap as fuck.
Right. That's how you know. That's how you know. Because Moss is cheaper. Like between him and P-Rock, I don't know who's cheaper. Like these motherfuckers be competing for the cheapest motherfucker known to man. They be competing all the time for the cheapest dude known to man.
I'm gonna say this about PC though, right? It's that it's spending maybe a premium to get into the PC gaming community. Then once you get in there, then things I guess become cheaper and more affordable, based on what y'all saying.
Yes.
Yeah. The entry price into PC is at first glance going to be higher than buying a console. However, the games once you after a year.
Yeah,
tops. You will save in games from Steam sales, from humble bundles, from GOG sales, from CD keys, whatever. From what you will save in games and not having to pay for online.
Oh, okay.
100% you 100% spend less money, and you will have more games to show for it.
So basically, console is like renting an apartment, and PC is like buying a house.
Pretty much. That is the smartest fucking thing you've ever said, Parker. I am so proud of you. I am so goddamn proud of you right now. That is the smartest thing that has ever come out of your damn mouth. I'm so proud of you.
Give him a sucker.
We got to end it on the high note.
Yeah, he said, end on that.
Dumbass. I'm so proud of you. Oh, I'm so proud of your stupid ass.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
That shit is amazing.
This got to be a weekly series, man.
It is.
Yeah, it is. Every Friday, Mr. Parker is a dumbass. He's just going to keep going through the volumes. He's not going to stop being a dumbass no time soon. We've established this.
Our DM fuels him.
Right, we know this. We know that Parker been trying to hide. And let me tell y'all real quick before we leave. This is the last thing. Parker been hiding all goddamn day, right? Parker usually kills us in the damn chat with stupid shit. He is so much stupid shit that Parker throws at us all damn week. This motherfucker been MIA for about 3 days because he knew he was about to come in here and get his ass whooped. Don't let him fool y'all. He jumped on, was like, yo, I ain't even got no questions. But all of a sudden, he asked every question he wanted to know. I'm just saying, just like that sock account, we see you, Parker.
No, it's been proven that I don't have that sock account.
We see you, just like that sock account, we see you. So, for all the members of the Mr. Parker is a Dumbass podcast, I just want to say we appreciate y'all. Yes. And Parker, you stupid as shit. We out.